Give me the full list of players you think will start the season on the bench. Hold on. We just did this. So, okay, let's do the opposite one. Which players will begin the season on the bench and end it as impact players?
Okay. On the bench, Trey Sermon. No, I'm just kidding. That's not gonna be Trey Sermon. Buddy. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I already know we got Drake Jackson who's gonna be on there.
We gotta start with Drake Jackson. Drake Jackson, if this team is making a playoff push, he's gonna be a big part of it, man. I don't know if he's gonna be the interior rusher like Arden Key was, but they'll find a spot for him. And him and Bosa should be the two best pass rushers on this team from November on. They should be a big part of wins and losses for the Niners. Drake,
1,000% it should be him.
Drake, yeah, he should be a better pass rusher than Samson Ebukam from day one, in my opinion. They just have to, trust him and find more ways to use him. So that's one guy. Got anyone else? Touré's another one.
I would go on a stretch. I would say probably Tavarius Moore, just because I think it's going to be more so Hufanga eventually gets yanked off the field than he does sustaining his role. And I think honestly, as much as we all think it's going to be George Odom, I think it's going to be more Tavarius Moore, just because they know him, they're comfortable with him. Again, barring that he does look fine from his Achilles heel injury, which that's already a stretch in itself. I think he could be a guy that they fit back there because they know he's excelled. Does have his moments of very lapsing and getting beat, but at least they know he's rangy. That's someone who could be back there, and maybe not so much of an impact player of a ball hawk, but the fact that if he does come in there and settle down that position, that's already an impact in itself.
How about Jason Verrette?
Yeah.
That would be Christmas come early for the 49ers. I don't think he's going to be ready week 1.
Hell no.
But if he's ready week 11, oh my God, that's a huge deal for the 49ers. So Jason Verrette.
Look, I have 0.001 faith that Verrette's going to make impact this year just based on his health. But my God, if that 0.001 hits where he finds that health,
yeah,
woo, buddy, he's going to be solid.
And again, there's no rush. There's no rush. If he's ready week 15, wait till week 15 because he might be the difference in you making the playoffs or not, or he might be one of your best players if you're in the playoffs. Finally, I think they're going to have to figure something out at right tackle. They're going to put their faith in Mike McGlinchey. I don't think he'll reward them. And by week 10, 11, they're going to be searching for someone else. And I don't know who it's going to be. I'm saying either Jalen Moore or Spencer Burford. And I don't know. I haven't seen Spencer Burford play in the NFL yet. I just have a feeling that it could be him. He was drafted a little bit higher than Jalen Moore. He looks like he's he's got really long arms. He just looks like a starting NFL offensive tackle. He's probably going to end up, he's probably more athletic than Mike McGlinchey right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if Burford comes out of nowhere and is starting by the end. We talked about that earlier, but that's another one. Yeah.
How about someone at slot? It has to be someone at slot too, because that's going to feel like a rotating door they're not going to figure out either. Like,
that's
who's really going to get that? Who's even the lead who's really like the lead to get that start? People want to mention Samuel Womack, but is it really him? Is it? Are they going to roll Deommodore Lenoir there? Darqueze Denard?
Okay. So how about this? How about they start the season with Deommodore there? He fails. And by the end of the year, they finally figure out they need to move Mosley in there and play Embry outside in the nickel. Maybe it takes them half a season to figure that out. Because it seems like that's if you want to put your best corners on the field, that's how you do it. Deommodore Lenoir is not one of the Niners' 3 best corners. Neither is Sammy Womack. Sammy. It's not his name.
I think it's nuts that they're going to put Lenoir there because that guy, according to Mr. Oregon himself, Maverick Palak, he didn't play a lick of snaps at slot corner in Oregon, which I remember last year in training camp when I saw him get that role, especially because remember he was clicking for a good stretch of practices outside corner. And then out of nowhere, they just kicked him in there outside. I was like, wait.
Just to get a look, though. And I don't think they liked what they saw because they moved him right back outside. I don't really know what their plan is. I was expecting to see Sam Womack get all the reps there at rookie minicamp. None. It was Quantrez. I forget his last name. What's UCLA? That was the dude in the slot. Womack was yes. The left cornerback every rep. Well, I mean, for the first team was Womack. So, hey, man, maybe first day OTAs, we see Mosley in the slot. I'm like, oh, okay, got it. Makes sense. I just wonder because that's a guy like who gets hurt too. You put him in the slot, is he going to get hurt making a tackle? He's a good tackler though. He is
for sure. And he's not afraid.
He's definitely
not in there.
Maybe that's what they'll do. Drunk Leprechaun says, "How happy would Fred Warner be if Jimmy G went to Seattle? Guarantee 4 picks this season." I think the Niners defense wouldn't be mad.
I think they would pay for that to happen. They would pay for Jimmy's contract just to go over there so he can give themselves an easy 2 wins and stat boosting at the same time.